y'all can tell from the title, this is my Accutane journey for YouTube. Before we get to my acne and my personal stuff with it, I'll do a little intro before so y'all can know who I am, because this is my first video. My name is Peter Mall, and I am 21 from Dallas, Texas. I go to school in Oklahoma, and that's it. So with my acne history, I started breaking out when I was 13, and then I got medication for it. It was fine, and then it wasn't until this last year that my acne just, bam, like it just happened. So it's just been really crazy. I went to the dermatologist 3 months ago, tried their medicine, and then went back to dermatologist 3 months later, and it just didn't work. So now Accutane is what my doctor prescribed, because that's the last resort, and also for insurance you have to go through everything before you take Accutane, which is, I think it's a good idea, because first off, the Accutane medicine is expensive, and second, I've heard Accutane is very intense, and you want to go through everything before you have to do the most intense measure. Kind of intro to everything what I'm gonna do. I got my medicine today in the mail, so yeah. And it's not in my system yet, but it will be tomorrow. So then that next thing tomorrow will be my day 1. Here's what it looks like. It's the Marocin. It's this type of thing, and I got the box. I'm gonna start tonight. I'm gonna eat it with food, of course, this evening, and then tomorrow will be my first day 1 with like everything. And so how I'm gonna work this type of video and this type of journey is I'm going to make something like this, talk about, like, you know, my type of thing with it, and my side effects and everything, and then also I'm going to record my whole face, like with my iPhone. Yes, I will be getting a camera soon, so it'll be a legit camera, so when I have stuff like this, it'll be a legit camera, but when you see close-ups and everything, that'll be from my iPhone. So why not, yeah, so right now I'll just tell you like what so let's all see what my acne looks like right now. As you can tell, it's a lot in my forehead. Yeah, it sucks. It's a lot in my forehead, and then on my cheeks, so you can see this part. And then you can see up my facial hair, and then right here, and then right here, yeah. And then big right there, yeah. So my main acne parts are 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 points, and it sucks. So I'm just really excited to start this medicine, and I hear it's very intense. You know, I'm just looking at the end result because I've seen people on YouTube with their Accutane journey, and I wanted to contribute to that, and I wanted to put my experience out there, because I didn't see a lot of guys doing it. So I think that'd be good if like guys can see, you know, their type of thing on the web, so they can see what theirs. And plus, most people who I saw do it, the girls were, one was 28, and then the other was like 23. So this will be from a male 21 years old perspective. And so yeah, so you'll see this. So this is all like my acne. Let me go forward again for y'all. It's just really bad, and I just really hate it. It's just so many self-conscious issues, and just so many just so self-aware, just so like, it just honestly just brings me down, and just really sucks, because I don't want to have this bumps. Like, I don't understand why my face was way better in high school than it was like this past year. Like, it's just like, I don't get it. But that's my spiel on how I'm gonna be doing this. And so now for the next content you'll see is me just doing close-ups of like the things, and also with the pictures too, side by side, so y'all can see everything. So yeah, well, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'm really excited to start this journey, and we're just gonna see where it goes. And thank y'all so much. I'll see y'all later. Hey y'all, this is Peter, and here's a check-in for day 1 with the medication. I took it last night, so now it's a full day of it in my system, and everything feels really normal. And here's a little recording of what my face looks like. So here's the forehead, and I had this is a whitehead today. I scraped it off, so yeah, that's what that is. Here's the forehead. and I'll also be doing the side-by-side stuff too. So yeah, that's just day 1 and pretty simple. Hey y'all, so here is day 2 of me being on the Accutane medicine. Nothing really drastic has happened, but today when I was washing my face, it felt dry, of course, after I put water on it, and then I put my moisturizer on it, but then it still felt dry even after I put the moisturizer on. So maybe that is my little the symptoms of dryness happening, the first steps of it. So yeah, that's really it, and here's a video of my face of day 2. Cheeks. So yeah, really not any really big change. And that's it. Here we go. Here is day 3 of my Accutane. I just exfoliated my face, so that's why this is like kind of bleeding right here. But it's okay. Side effects wise, nothing really drastic yet. My skin hasn't felt dry yet. Also, last night, like at around probably 9 p.m., I started to get suddenly really tired, which is weird because it never happened. So maybe that's part of it, because I remember hearing people say they got really tired on the medication. So yeah, I experienced that last night, but everything else is pretty normal. But I think it was just I was tired because, you know, college and life. But yeah, that's really it, and here's the zoom in again. Nothing has changed drastically. It's amazing because I look at this and I don't think my zits are that bad, and then I do this zoom in thing for y'all and I'm just like, ugh! And my facial hair, I'm gonna shave tomorrow. So yeah, and that's day 3. Thank y'all. Here is day 4 of the Accutane. No other real side effects, but also, I don't know, today I was just really tired. And here's the face check for day 4. Forehead is still pretty messed up. Everything is still messed up. And I promised, I said I would shave yesterday, but I didn't, so I ain't shit. And yeah, but it was different today because I usually blot my oil sheets on my face to get rid of the excess oil. And when I was doing that today, these bumps felt smaller. So maybe these are diminishing. So we'll see. Hey y'all, day 5 update. Nothing really different on the face wise. But side effects wise, lips on my bottom lip is really chapped. It keeps peeling and it keeps constantly I keep because I usually have one, you know, one little piece of skin. Sorry, I know this is TMI. But I usually have one skin that's come in and then I just peel it and it's fine, but now it's constant. And also this part of my lip is also dry. So let me show y'all while I give y'all the face update. Here's the forehead. The same with everything. I do feel like they're getting a little smaller though. And this is just from the sunlight hitting me. And then here's my lips. It's just so you see these reds are from me peeling it. So yeah, that sucks. And yeah, that is day 6. Thanks. Hey y'all, day 6 of the Accutane journey. Not really anything has changed drastically. Side effects, my lips are still dry right here. And also my bone on my nose is sore. I don't know why, but I saw one of the side effects that it could be your bones start aching, and my nose right here is starting to hurt, which I don't know why. But here's a close-up of the skin for day 6. And yes, this is a new event. This is a new scenery. Here's the forehead. Cheeks. Yeah, that's about it for day 6. Hey y'all, day 7 of the Accutane journey. And my face wise, nothing is different, but side effects wise, my lips still hurt on the bottom right here. They're still chapped. The corners of my mouth are still chapped. And also today when I worked out, I always wash my face after with soap and water. After, it just felt really dry. Like, it usually just feels normal after I wash it, but today it felt a little different. Like, so I think my face starting to dry out is gonna start. And that's it for day 7. And here's just a close-up for that. There's the forehead. And I'm getting my phone fixed right now, so hopefully tomorrow for day 8, the phone, we can use my new phone for this part of the zoom in and for the day by day stuff. And yeah, day 7. And hey y'all, day 8 of the Accutane journey. Nothing is different with my face wise, but side effects wise, when I was washing my face yesterday, there was like crusty stuff on this right side of my face. So it's just, as time goes on, it's just getting more dry and more dry up here in my face, and this is still chapped. Like, I don't think that's ever gonna change. And yeah, I just got out of the shower, so like, it's a little different. But I did get my new phone today, so hopefully for tomorrow's, for day 9, I'll have my phone for the up close. Here it is. Hope y'all like my headband, it's cute. So forehead. And cheeks. And that's it. Hey y'all, so I got my new phone today and I'm excited. So here is day 9. Side effects wise, nothing really big, nothing major. Lips are still dry right here. I can actually tell with my complexion, like during the day, like in my car mirror, it's just getting like really cleaner looking. Like when I usually look at my face, it's just so like oily and so like just so much stuff on it. But I feel like the more I'm on this medication, more it's like getting filtered out, and it's like more pores are like opening up, if that makes sense. So it's going good. My stomach gets a little upset, and that's really it. So just dryness, and then that's all. And here is the examination of it. Yeah, it's still pretty bad, but it's only month 1 and only day 9. Yeah. And hopefully now my speaker is all good because I got a new phone. Yay! So thanks. And here is day 10. Here's my little, hope y'all like my new little hairdo. I just got out of the shower. So basically, side effects wise, everything is the same. Lips chapped. And also, when I work out, my chest sometimes hurts. Like I sometimes have chest pain if I'm on a machine that's like tied up against it. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to my doctor about that when I have my first month checkup thing. But yeah, that's really it, just the lips and the chest pain sometimes. And this morning and yesterday morning, I've had nosebleeds. Like I would blow my nose in the morning, and then when I'd look, it'd be like blood on it, and I think that's weird because I've never had that. So those have been the 3 things. And yeah, that's it. And here's the look of my face. I don't know. I think my forehead's getting worse, y'all. But I think my cheeks are getting better. So yeah. And I love my new phone. It's so much. It's very so much better. And yeah, day 10. And here's day 11 of the Accutane journey. Basically, side effects wise, my lips are getting way better. They feel so less like chapped and dry. They feel better, but they look worse, which is weird. So you can see how like it's a little cracked right here, but they feel good, you know. And also, these bumps on the side of my forehead right here were so big yesterday, but I touched them today and they feel like they diminished a little bit. So I think that side's starting to improve. And also today I got a lot of compliments about how I'm looking really good and stuff, which I don't know, maybe it's the Accutane, maybe it's a new day, maybe because it's sunnier. But yeah, I've gotten a lot of confidence today about my appearance. So maybe the Accutane is starting. I really think the Accutane is helping my complexion. And maybe that's starting to show, which is good. And here is the scan of the zits. Yeah, my lips might look worse, but they feel so much better. Day 11. In day 12 of the Accutane journey, little differences. Today for my side effects from my head, my scalp feels like dry, and hopefully because I hear also your hair thins too, your hair can get thinner, and we'll see if that happens. But I feel my hair is less greasy now, and also my lips are still chapped, but that's really it. With the side effects wise, it was just weird on my head. And here's the close-up. It's still really the same. Yep, day 12. In day 13 of the Accutane journey, nothing really different. But side effects wise, lips are still chapped, and my skin is less oily. And this was the first day I didn't have to wash my hair, because every day I usually go to the bathroom, put water in my hair and wash it because it's so greasy in the morning. But this morning it wasn't, so I didn't have to wash it. So I think that's being affected a little bit. And also my bumps on my forehead are starting to disappear. So these the bumps in the inside, the bumps that are smaller are disappearing. And yeah, and here's the observation thing. Yeah, I'm wearing my glasses today. Day 13. Hey y'all, day 14 of the Accutane journey. I just exfoliated my face because it's starting to get really dry in this area. My lips, as you can see, are really dry, and it's just starting to start right here. So I exfoliated that, it's all good, moisturized. So basically my face feels less oily now, which is good. And also at the gym today, when I was working out, I had no chest pain like I did last time, so that's hopefully gone. And that's really it. And here's the video. I honestly feel like it's just really helping my complexion with this whole journey. So I feel like my complexion's getting really good, and like I said before, the bumps on my head are leaving. The bumps are little. And yeah, day 14. Day 15 of Accutane journey. Face is still dry, lips are still really dry, but they're healing. And also, I feel like my complexion is getting way better as the days go on. I don't know if I'm getting paler, but it feels like my skin tone is just getting different. I feel like it's opening up more, and it feels really good. And also my nose is bleeding a lot. It bleeds in the morning and at night. So that's kind of a weird mixture. Other than that, really everything is the same. And yeah, day 15. Day 16 of Accutane journey. Every side effects is the same. Lips are still chapped. My complexion I feel like is getting better, and my nose was bleeding during the day today, which really sucked. And I was working out today, and my chest started to hurt while I was on the machine that has my chest up against it. So maybe that's just my body's acting. And that's really it. Here's the day 16 of it. I feel my skin is getting paler, not just my face, but around my body too. And I don't know if that's from the medicine, but we'll see. And yeah, day 16. So day 17 of Accutane journey. Lips are still very dry. Also, my nose bled like this morning and this afternoon, so that's like becoming more increasing. And also my pores right here on my nose are like opening up, if you can see. Like they're just getting really like, it feels like I need to exfoliate, but even when I exfoliate, it's still bumpy. So like when I look at them, it's like I see like stuff like sprouting out. But yeah, that's like, I think the pores are opening up right here. And then here's the face analysis. It still looks the same. And I think my skin is getting paler. I think I said that in the previous video, but it's definitely getting paler. I don't know if it's getting redder, but we'll see. Yeah, day 17. Day 18 of Accutane journey. Lips are getting better on the bottom, so they're still chapped, but they don't feel dry, and they're actually healing. I still have my zits and everywhere, and my nose didn't bleed this morning, so that's good. And here's the analysis of the face. I sent my mom a snap today, and she said my face is looking so much better. Yeah, day 18. Day 19 of Accutane journey. So today I had an event and I had to wear makeup for it, and so that caused my skin right here to be very dry, and my lips here are getting a little drier from what they were. And here's the close-up. Oh gosh, draw right here. Day 19. Hey y'all, day 20 of Accutane journey, and you're probably wondering why I look a little different. So I had to put on makeup, and so now I want to use this time to take it off and to show y'all what my skin looks like with it. What I'm using is Neutrogena makeup remover, cleansing, whatever title that, basic makeup remover. And right when I started having the makeup on my skin, it started drying it up, and it was not fun at all. It started it was like when I was looking at my makeup during the day, I could see like crusty stuff like right here, and then right here on my chin. It was clumping up from my dry skin flakes. And it's just so weird experiencing dry skin, because I never in my life have experienced dry skin. It's always been very oily. There we go. Perfect. Here we go. Alright. Sorry, it took a little while. And here's my skin now, fresh out of the makeup. I'm not gonna wash it until I took a shower. Because if I'm being honest, I haven't showered in 2 days. No, that's gross, but oh well. It's so hard getting eyeliner off, oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. So today, side effects wise, it was very dry and like flaky. My lips were like still dry, but they feel fine right now. And here's the zoom in close up. That was day 20. Day 21 of Accutane journey. Side effects are still the same. Lips are dry right here, and everything else is pretty fine. And it started getting dry on my chin right here too during the day. And I just showered, and here's my exam. Day 21. Day 22 of Accutane journey. Lips are still dry, but they're healing, and everything else seems pretty normal. This part of my chin was still dry, and also my hair is feeling differently these days. Like it's not as oily and not as greasy. So I had to change my hair gel to fit the new texture of my hair. And here's the zoom in of my face. Day 21? Oh, 22. Day 23 of Accutane journey. Side effects wise, my lips are getting way better. They're healing, and everything else seems pretty normal. And my texture of my hair is still weird too, so it's a little different. And here's the zoom in of my face. Yeah, it's still the same from yesterday. And yeah, day 23. Day 24 of Accutane journey. I just exfoliated my face, and side effects today, they're pretty the same. Lips are healing really well, and this part of my face right here was dry, like flaky, and then I exfoliated, so now it's gone away. And here is the full face view. Day 24. Day 25. So basically my nose is bleeding a lot and my face is drier than the desert. There's a bunch of flakes everywhere, and I'll show y'all when I get the close-up. And that's really it. And my lips are healing, so thank God. So like my lips are coming back, but like my whole face is getting dry. And here's the visual. You can see the forehead's not that bad, but you can see like this dry right here. Go around. That. And you'll see that like there's flakes like right here, and then like you see that right there. Yeah, it's like really so. Oh my gosh, and then my nose is also dry. And then you can see the dryness right there. Yeah, it's really bad. Yeah, day 25. Day 26, basically everything is the same. I put on more moisturizer, which helped my skin a lot. And my lips are starting to chap again, which really sucks. But yeah, the skin's looking better, and we'll just keep moisturizing and hope that eventually the symptoms are gonna get better. Here's the view of the front. I just really want these small bumps to go away. Day 26. Day 27. Basically skin is still really dry. This part is really dry, you'll see. And then my nose right here at this part. And then little parts of my face. But I've realized that like this part of my face is red. Like this part and then this part. So that really sucks. And also my lips are getting a little more chapped again. Like, I don't know why, but that's just happening. And that's really it. Something else. No, that's really it. So here's the examination of the face. I have my my first month checkup with my dermatologist in 2 days. No, in 3 days. So I'll be updating y'all about that and everything. But yeah, you see how dry that is. You know, see that? Yeah, it's not pretty at all. But yeah, day 27. Alright y'all, day 28, and this day has been like, this is when it hit. So till right now, I've been like, oh, this Accutane has been fine, the side effects have been fine, but today, like, my face is dry, so I leave the house and it's moisturized, it's fine, and then like 2 hours later it's like back to being dry and patchy, and it's really dry around here, and now like I'm getting red stuff right here and right here, so my face is like red, and also my face burns every time like I touch it or like I put moisturizer on it, and basically just it really sucks. And I don't know if my hair is thinning out. Like, it looks the same, but when I touch it, it like feels like thinner, not like as thick as it used to be. So I think that's part of it. But yeah, it's just my face has just been burning and it's just dry and like a freaking desert. But yeah, you can see how red that is and like irritated it is. Like, they say your skin will get worse before it gets better, and that's happening right now. Here's my worst, getting progressively worse. So yeah, day 28 today, like this is when like it's happening. Like, the medicine is in, it's kicking, and it's gonna be hard, but we'll get through it. Day 28. Hey y'all, so it's the completion of month 1 for me, and month 1 of Accutane has been pretty fine. The side effects didn't really start till kind of like the 20th day, 21st or 22nd day. That's when the pill really started to affect my skin. I went to the dermatologist and she said actually my face looks better. She said my cheeks look better, and she was shocked that my skin actually looked better from the first month because their faces get worse and they get redder. It gets worse before it gets better, which we've all known. I get my new pills in 2 days, and I haven't really been doing the day-by-day things because the pill isn't in my system yet. But once that starts, then I'll start month 2. And yeah, I'm excited to do this journey even more farther and farther, so we'll just keep going. Thank y'all. Oh, and also, if y'all have any questions, just drop them in the comments, and I'll definitely get back with y'all. Thank y'all so much.